What is up? I am excited. Build with Vince is the idea of building public in a complete step-by-step way as we build products. This specific series is about Be Kind Buddy. Be Kind Buddy is a platform that I've built about a month ago. And when I built it, it was kind of to show that AI could have an impact and a force for good. By building Be Kind Buddy, I realized, I was sharing on Twitter what the new features I was adding, what I was doing, but I felt like there was so many things that I was doing that I should really share. And so this series is that week on week, I'm going to share what has been updated on the platform. How are the Facebook ads going? How are we figuring out the ads or the creatives, even user interviews? I don't know yet. But the point is that we're going to go through building products without code and most likely using AI in 80% of the cases every single week. In this specific episode, we are going to talk about BeKindBuddy.com, how I went from idea to MVP in 2 hours, then how we got the first 2,000 users in 2-3 days. And then we'll talk about the different challenges I think that all of this brought as well. And yeah, we'll just get through that together, step by step. All right, so let's go on Be Kind Buddy now together. I'm going to show you how it works and what it does. So here, I'm on the website or web app, and there's different toggles. There's a live toggle, there's a work toggle. Then we have the different message. Okay, let's say I want to write a message as a complaint to customer service, and I want to say, I lost access to my account. I keep paying every month. I want to be funded, or I will take legal action. I will go onto Twitter. Then I can click on generate, and straight away I get the output. Hey there, I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to let you know that I seem to have lost access to my account despite paying every month. It's super frustrating and has really inconvenienced me. If there any way you could help me. So this is basically what it does. What we can do is generate a different option. So again, click on generate and it will generate something else. Now, what I can also do is I can go into the details, have a different tone of voice. I want to be witty and maybe confident. I want the formality level to be 0. I want maybe the output to be a bit longer so I can actually use it for an email, let's say. And we're keeping English because this is in English. Cool. Generate. I hope you're having a groovy day so far. I wanted to reach out about an issue I'm having with my account. Unfortunately, I seem to have lost access to it even though I keep paying every single month. As you can imagine, this is more than a little frustrating, as it's essentially like I'm throwing money in a black hole. I wanted to touch base to see if there's anything that can be done about this. I did love a refund. Now we can go to live. We can do something similar. I can say an apology. Hey babe, I'm so sorry I missed our dinner. I was really busy with work, and honestly, I've been so stressed lately. It's quite incredible. I can still even speak to you and send you messages. I will make it up to you sometime. Maybe tell me what you want and then we'll do it. Cool. I'm going to say this to, let's say, girlfriend, and I'm going to generate. Hey my love, I messed up and missed our dinner. Work's been crazy. I'm super stressed, but that's no excuse for letting you down. I'm sorry. Tell me what you want and I'll make it up to you. I'll do anything to make you happy. You mean everything to me and I promise I'll make it right. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much, but you get the idea. Let's generate again. Work was out of control and my stress was through the roof. Can't even believe I'm still functioning right now. I promise I'll make it up to you. Let's do whatever you want to do. Just name the time and place and I'm all yours. Love you lots. Another way. We can generate over and over. So that's basically what it is. When I launched Be Kind Buddy, there was only message writing to. There wasn't live, there wasn't work, there wasn't message details. What it does is basically it's using AI in different ways based on all the inputs we bring, and just changes the data and use our fine tuning based on different models. So now I'm going to show you this tweet. When I put Be Kind Buddy on Twitter, a couple of newsletters picked it up. And a few users saw it, they spoke to each other, and then suddenly we also had a tweet from a very big account in Twitter. This one, 37 retweets, 10 quotes. I don't know how many comments about it, and people were trying it and loving it. We went crazy basically for I think 2 days. I wasn't really expecting it because I launched the version that was very, very basic. As you can see, it's not even any close to what you just saw. It's just English coworker make me kind. There was only 3 options. There was barely anything else. I think 2,000 or 2 or 3,000 users used it. And we had like, I think 4,000 prompts. And I remember I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting it. I had barely anything prepared or ready for it. But that was really cool because people gave feedback. What really triggered me from being kind of just a little tool I was building as not just a joke, but also being a force for good was just something that people loved and they cared about it because it was spreading kindness. So yeah, that's the first kind of non-expected, went crazy, and people were resharing. So thank you so much, Ian. Then a week later, I did a LinkedIn post. I went from like an alpha, not even an MVP, to just a beta, which was more or less the platform I just showed you. And I was like, okay, and now I'm going to launch it all over again on LinkedIn. And it went to 20,000 impressions, 200 likes, 53 comments. So what's interesting with this specific post, I got 250 users. One post that I made and it kind of loaded, and I don't have that many followers on LinkedIn. It was very interesting to see that it was something that people were quite willing to spread the word around and to use. So what came up from all of this, I was like, okay, I'm getting a lot of traffic through organic. And then I opened up a TikTok account. In the TikTok account, straight away, just wrote what someone could say and translating it. That's basically what it was. That was the first ever TikTok, and it was quite big. I mean, for first time, 700 people, then 900, some were a little bit worse. I think it's like a change between parents to talking to a friend. And the last one is actually what I will share soon in the Facebook ads next week. What I realized was people like it because it's, they need to relate. It's a hard part because at the same time, not only do you have too many options, but you also need to figure out a way that people can relate. There's so many options from a creative point of view. Organic traffic is great. You can do a one-off kind of explosion, but maybe I should do ads. In the next episode, we'll talk more about how I'm planning to grow the traffic through Facebook ads, talking to users, getting feedback, and seeing also like how people use the app, and we will see how that goes.